say, we are here by the thousands. We are not here to tear down. We're here to build up. We are not here to cause violence. We're here because violence was caused.
Because it's happened time and time again. If it could happen to Eleanor Bumpers, if it can happen to Anthony Baez, if it can happen to Amadou Diallo, if it can happen to Patrick Dorismond, if it can happen to Abner Louima, if it can happen to Sean Bell, if it can happen to Ramali Graham, if it can happen to Omar Edwards, if it can happen to Sham Walker, if it can happen to Eric Garner, if it can happen to Michael Graham, it can happen to you. And that's why we're here, to say we're done with it.
And our generation, us teenagers, 20-something-year-olds, 30-something-year-olds, 40-something, this is our time. This is the next generation's time. It's up to each and every one of you. When we call this march and rally again, this ain't a one-day thing. We got to keep coming back. We have to keep fighting. We have to keep marching. And we cannot let this end today. So when we say what's next is when we come back, you bring 10 more people with you. Because we got to continue to shut down our boroughs wherever they are. We got to continue to make sure that our voices are heard. Because the entire world is looking at what is happening in New York City.
You know, I appreciate everybody for being on their best behavior because we know how to act, yes? Yes? And we want to thank Reverend Al Sharpton, everybody who participated in this lovely gathering. I won't even call it a march. It's a gathering for us to stop the violence in all aspects, not just police brutality, in all aspects. We have to stop killing one another, hating one another, because that's the past. We had a lot of leaders that came out in the past and fought for us to be standing here today in unity and love, to respect and gain each other's respect. They fought and got beat up for us to have respect.
Police brutality is a human rights issue. We are not against the police, the NYPD or the police nationwide. We are against unjustifiable police killing.
It is time to teach. I want you all to say it. It is time to teach.
Hello, everyone. My name is Constance Malcolm. I'm the mother of Ramali Graham. Ramali Graham was 18 years old. He was unarmed. He was murdered by NYPD Richard Hayes. When he busted in my house, he shot my son in front of his 6-year-old brother and his grandmother. We want justice for Ramali. We want justice for Eric Garner. And we want justice for Mike Brown.
I don't even know what to say. Like, thank you so much for your support for me, my mother-in-law, my children, my grandchildren. We miss him so much. I don't even know what else to say. I just want to thank everybody for taking the time out to come out and support me and get justice for my husband and all the rest of the people that's been victims of police brutality.
I had a dream about a dream, but I'm glad that I'm here today. So maybe the end won't be a nightmare. Because I heard them say the revolution won't be televised, but hopefully it'll be tweeted as we pull our cameras out and let them see that we're not lying. And maybe it won't be a nightmare because I'm here today and you're here today. And we're going to stand up and we're going to stand loud and we're going to stand proud and we won't go back and we're going to go forward because we're Americans and Americans stand up. Black, white, brown, Jewish, Muslim, Christian. We're going to stand for justice until justice comes. Thank you.
on my way to march, y'all. Marching for justice. Remember Eric Garner.